What's going on? It's Coach Williams, and I'm back for another breakdown. So today we're going to talk Lewis Cine, another safety from Georgia. Okay. So I really like this dude. He's super physical, ran 4.37 at the combine. When you watch the tape, yeah, it definitely looks like he runs 4.37. He's got some incredible speed. He's really physical, 6'2", big guy. So I'm excited to do this breakdown for you guys and show you what makes him such a special player. So let's get right into it. All right. So we got him right here at the top of the screen. Okay. And so it's a quick little bubble screen. Okay. And one of the things I really love about him is his reaction time. Right. Let's watch how quickly he gets in there and makes this play. Right. Bang. Ball's thrown. He's downhill in a hurry on Jameson Williams. Right. So prevents it from being a first down. But, even though the ball is caught, he gets to the football so fast and he's so physical, right? And when he hits people, they're not getting extra yardage, right? You're not seeing extra yardage being made and gained when he hits you, okay? So we got him again at the top of the screen here. This time it's going to be a run play, right? This is Robinson. We've seen Robinson a few times on some of these breakdowns that we've done. He's a physical downhill runner. Watch him get downhill and just crush this guy. Totally stone his momentum, and he's got nowhere to go, right? Stands over him a little bit here. We get a nice, good view from the tight here, right? He reads the play and gets downhill, okay? So the other thing that I really like about this play here is he does a good job in his fit, okay? So when you're the safety here and you're the force player, your job is to read this guy out here and say, okay, if he gets caught inside, I'm going to fit outside. If he's getting washed outside like he does by the tackle here, I'm going to fit inside, right? He does a good job of running the alley, right? Making sure that he gets to where the space is. And he gets in there, gets downhill, and just crushes this guy. Awesome play right here, all right? So now we got him down here at the bottom of the screen, right? And so he does a good job here of reading. First thing that he does really well is the communication, right? So safeties, right? We can see him moving his hands, communicating, talking. Safeties, it's important as a safety, right, to be the leader of the defense, right? Especially in the back end. Let guys know, right? We're getting motion. He's talking. There's some kind of check that's happening here. He does a good job, and then he's got good eyes. And like I said before, the reaction time, right? The route breaks inside, corner peels off, he snatches it, right? It's a nice, smooth transition right there, right? So it shows when he's on the football field, he knows what he's doing, right? He knows what he's doing, and that's really important for a safety. Okay, so we'll go to the next play here. All right, so now we got him down here, okay, on this slot. And so again, right, we get the communication, right? We all know that Alabama majors in mesh, right? So they want guys going across the field and stuff like that. So they're in zone coverage here, and he does a good job of calling it out, right? But he also knows if something's going in, something's coming back out. So he gets his eyes on the quarterback, ball's thrown, look at his reaction time. Bang, in there in a hurry, right? Quarterback fits it into a tight window, but the physicality, the quickness of the reaction time, right? That's what we want to see on tape, right? No extra yards gained. You're not going to gain any extra yards if he's anywhere in the vicinity, all right? So now we got him here at the bottom of the screen. And this is where one of the negatives comes in, right? So he can take some angles that are not great, right? We talked about Hamilton taking way too flat of an angle, right? And you also have to understand the personnel that you're going up against, right? This is Jameson Williams. And if you're new to football, Jameson Williams might be the fastest dude in football after Tyreek Hill, right? He is fast, right? So you got to get on your horse and you got to take a higher angle. If you take this steep angle, there's no way on God's green earth you're going to catch this guy, right? So he takes a steep angle and look, right? If this play ended up breaking out, there's no way he's making that play. He's way too far behind it. So I do think, though, that he would be able to catch J-Mo if he took a good angle. And we'll see later on in the video why I think that is, right? So we see him now. He's getting into the screen right there. Took way too flat of an angle. There's no way that he would be able to catch that guy, right? So now we got him down here at the bottom of the screen, okay? And so I love this one. Again, the reaction time. Look at how quickly he reads out these plays, man. Reads it out, downhill in a hurry, gets here, makes a tackle, right? Helps get this guy to the sideline. One thing that you'll really love when you watch the Georgia defense is fun to watch if you love defensive football. Look at the pursuit. Look at everybody running the ball, right? Everybody gets to the football. Whole D-line gets to the football. All the linebackers get into the football. Everyone runs to the ball and they finish the plays. I love it, okay? So we'll see it again from the tight angle here, right? He gets down here in a hurry and helps get Billingsley out of bounds. It's a good job right there, okay? So now, this is the one that makes me go, okay, he can hang with J-Mo, okay? So we talked about Kyle Hamilton. He does not have, with his 4.59 or 4.7, the rumored 4.7, who knows if that's fake and people are just trying to mess with his draft stock, right? But either way, he does not have the range to play the single high safety. Well, this guy, Lewis Cine, he's got the range, okay? So, right, he gets into his baseball turn, half turn, get into the middle of the field, nice, fluid, quick hips to get back outside, right? J-Mo's running this wheel route here, and he gets there. And look, if the ball is caught, he's going to be in position to either make a tackle or J-Mo's going to have to cut the ball back inside if he wants to get in the end zone, right? He's got speed, man. Like, this dude, he can run with just about anybody. I wouldn't have any worries about him, especially with his eyes and his reaction time, right? I would not be afraid to have him play that single high safety spot, okay? So this next play here, right, it's the famous touchdown that J-Mo ended up having in this SEC championship game right here. We already broke this down on the channel, so we're not going to go after it ad nauseum, right? If you want to go back and watch my breakdown of Jameson Williams' touchdown in this game, you can go search for that. But we're just going to talk about Cine on this play, right? This is a beautifully designed play by Alabama. It's really good. You get the stutter and go, right? So he had to stop his momentum, right? Because he's going to have to break on this if it goes inside, right? But he has to stop his momentum, reaccelerate, okay? So now he has to reaccelerate. J-Mo's hitting top speed already. Well, look at how close he gets to making this play. What does that tell me that he got that close to making that play? It tells me that any other receiver on the planet outside of Tyreek Hill, oh, he's making a play on this football, right? Look at this. Gets right in there as the ball is caught and ends up being a touchdown. So it's not great. I'm sure he's not happy with that play. I'm sure he was frustrated with it. But as an evaluator, you look at that and it drops your jaw, man. Like, that dude can run. He can flat out fly. All right. So now we got him down here. Okay. So he's in man coverage right here on Billingsley. I don't think he's the greatest man coverage safety you're going to find out there, but I do think that he can hang with tight ends, right? I like this physicality, right? He's making him fight for every inch of it, stays with him, right, on top of it, then disengages from him, gets out here and hits Slade Bolden on the sideline, right? I love that, right? He finishes the play at all times, right? Nice and physical to start, finishes the play. Slade wants to get out of bounds, right? Well, you know what? If you're going to catch the ball, I'm going to give you a little bit of contact. You're going to remember that I'm here, all right? So now, Slade Bolden's going to get him back. And this is why I don't think that he is the best guy to put on slot receivers, right? He has straight line speed, but I'm not really thinking that he has the quickness to be able to hang with those guys, right? So we got Slade and Bolden here. Again, he's in man-to-man coverage, right? So they're just reading this play out. Everybody's locked on, right? Even though they're in this bunch set. So he's going to have Bolden. Bolden squares him up, gets inside. Nice, easy play right there, right? So his feet are a little dead, right? We want to keep those feet moving, right? And he jumps outside, gives away the inside, and Slade Bolden gets upfield, all right? So I don't think that – so with Slade Bolden too, that guy is going to be, he's either going to be an undrafted free agent or he's going to be going in like the 6th or the 7th round. If you can't hang with that guy in man-to-man coverage, then I'm not entirely sure that you're going to be able to hang with NFL receivers, right? So we see Slade here, right? Jukes, gets inside, nice, easy catch, okay? So I don't think that he's necessarily going to be a man-to-man guy on slot receivers. I like him as a split field safety, right? So being a force player in the run game, if he reads run, I like him in the middle of the field, right? I don't know if other people feel that way. I haven't really read up on it, but I think he would be totally fine playing that center field role, right? He's got really good eyes, really good reaction time, and the dude can flat out fly. I love him as a tackler. He's physical, right? He's got that big, long body. He needs to put a little bit more weight on, but I think that he is really going to be a thumper, right? He is absolutely fearless. The only thing I worry about is he's had some concussions, like a concussion history. So that's something that you worry about. But I really like him as a player, and I'm really excited to see where he ends up going. So that's it for Lewis Cine. As always, you know what it is. It's Coach Williams, Ball Hawks. We fly. I'm out. Peace.